Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare.
Sorry, Mataji, my little sister is right over here. Here he is.
Okay, chant your rounds. Chant is a good boy.
What are you doing? Stop putting on the wall of the laptop. Go. I'm in the class.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare.
Mataji, can I show you something?
After chanting, we will talk, okay? After chanting.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Ram Ram Ram, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram. Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Radha Shri Saraswati Bhakti Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Rama, Hare Krishna, Ram Ram, Hare
It doesn't work for me. Hare Krishna,
Krishna Krishna Hare Rama Rama Hare Krishna 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 Hare Rama Rama Hare Krishna Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Rama Rama Hare Krishna 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 Hare Krishna Hare
Nam Hare 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 Krishna
Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare 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 Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram,
Mataji.
I don't know how to remove that filter, Mataji. I don't know what has
Very easy, Mataji. It's very easy. Just go to that virtual background.
Look.
Virtual background studio effects.
See, this is there. Then you just do say reset. Then it will go.
It said none. Video filters also
Mataji,
none.
virtual
Same.
background filters. In that you have to go down studio effects. There you put reset or none, Mataji.
There, virtual background is none. And then video filters is there, Mataji.
Yeah, video filters is there. Na? There you see down studio effects.
Oh, okay. Okay, oh my God.
Sorry.
Then there you have to put none. Reset everything. Yeah, this was that.
Yeah, I did it. Bye.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna.
Hare Krishna Mataji. Hare Krishna Mataji. This is Garangi.
Hare Krishna Gaurangi. Hare Krishna Ryan. Hare Krishna everybody.
I lost my beat.
Hare Krishna Mataji.
Hare Krishna. Okay, we will all start with the class. Have you all done your chanting?
Here.
Yes. Okay. Everybody, you can all unmute yourself and we will all start with the prayers together. Okay, we'll say slowly and nicely. Okay, no rushing. Nobody rushes. Okay, everybody together. Om Shri Chaitanya Napitam Yena Bhutale Ayam Rupa Kadamayam Dadati Swapadamikam Vandeham Padakamalam Vaishnavamscha Shrirupam Sagrajatam Sahagana Raghunatam Sajivam Sadvaitam Savadantam Harishana Sahitam Krishna Chaitanya Devam Krishna Pada Sahagana Lalita Shri Vishakashyamscha Nama Om Vishnu Padaya Namaste Saraswati Devi Gauravani Pracharine Shishishurvadi Paschatya Deshatarine Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhara Srivasadi Gaura Bhakta Vrinda. Hare Krishna. We can all take turns. What do you say? You want to all take turns?
Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare.
Thank you, Sudevi. Okay, Nivan. We are all taking turns.
Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna
Who is that? Everybody will. Livan, go ahead. Say the Maha Mantra.
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare Hare.
Thank you, Livan. Ryan.
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Rama Hare Hare.
Thank you. Thank you, Ryan. Balavrinda.
Hare Krishna
Thank you, Balavrinda. Tushita. You have to unmute yourself.
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare.
Thank you, Tushita. Gaurangi.
I want to do one more. Just one more. What?
Gaurangi, you want to unmute yourself?
Yes. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Thank you, Mataji.
Thank you, Gaurangi. Palvit.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Thank you, Mataji. Hare Krishna.
Thank you, Palvit. Subhadra.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Thank you, Subhadra. Sudevi.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Rama, Rama Hare.
Thank you, Sudevi. Vishnu. Ryan, you have to be quiet. See, till everybody's...
Already get a turn.
You already got a turn, so you have to be
No,
quiet.
today we got.
Oh, you did not get a turn?
No. Oh, Tushi does. No.
Okay.
Today we already get a turn.
No, that's okay. She was chanting continuously. She did not realize that, everybody has to say one by one. That's okay. Okay, Ryan, now let us all be quiet and let's continue with the class. Thank you. Thank you, Ryan. Okay, Vishnu.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Rama, Rama, Hare.
Thank you, Vishnu. That was so sweet. Jahnavi. Jahnavi, you want to unmute?
She just went inside 1 second. Another room.
Okay.
You can call on
There's
somebody.
another Jahnavi. She can go if you want. Do you want to check?
No.
Okay, ready? Hare Krishna. You were just singing it. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Okay, okay, sorry, not today.
Not today. Okay. When you want to sing, you let us know. Okay, Jahnavi? Okay, Gopal, go ahead.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Thank you, Gopal. Anish.
Mataji, can I tell you something after Anish say the Maya mantra?
Yes.
Mataji, I'm here.
Okay, Jahnavi, can you just wait? Can you sing after Anish? Is that okay?
Yes.
Okay, thank you, Jahnavi. Anish.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Thank you, Anish. Jahnavi, go ahead.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Thank you, Jahnavi. Devar.
Hare Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Hare.
Thank you. Okay, I think everybody got a chance. Yes,
Jahnavi, sorry, Mataji. Jahnavi wanted you to call on her. She said it was the other Jahnavi's turn, so she didn't want to take her turn.
Oh, that's so sweet
sorry.
of you. Please go ahead, Jahnavi. We all want to hear you.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
you so much. Okay. Ryan, yes, Ryan.
Look what I have.
Ryan, do you think you can show when we are, in the breakout room? Maybe you can show me then. Yes, that would be a good idea. Then all your friends can also see. Then we can discuss. Okay, Ryan? Thank you, Ryan. Okay. So now, do you all know what is going on? Mother Sita has been kidnapped by
Ravana.
Yes. And then who tries to save her?
Jatayu.
Yes, Jatayu, the vulture bird, isn't it? He tries to save Mother Sita. But then what happens? On the other hand, when Lord Ram and Lakshman, they come back, we see that Mother Sita is nowhere because they know something is terribly wrong. And we also know how Lord Ram is very angry with Lakshman. Like, how could he, just be upset by hearing Mother Sita's words, harsh words, and then just, go in search of Lord Ram? Because at no cost was he supposed to leave Mother Sita, because Lord Ram had entrusted her protection with Lakshman, right? But then what happens now? They have to go ahead and search for Mother Sita. They cannot just sit there, right? If your toy or something is missing, do you just sit down? No, you would try to find it, right? Okay, maybe it's in the house, or maybe it's outside, or maybe it's at my friend's house. So like that, now they have to look for Mother Sita. And then, what happens? Now, initially, Lord Ram is very upset and he's crying. He's very dejected. But then suddenly now he is so angry. In anger, what does he want to do? He takes up his bow and arrow and he's ready to destroy the whole world. He's so angry because he cannot live with Mother Sita, right? Without her, how can he live? So, and then that's why, he's about to destroy everything. Like, what happens when Lord Shiva is angry, his third eye opens. What happens then? Does anybody know what happens?
Everything gets destroyed.
Exactly. So like that, Lord Ram's anger is like that. Okay, he's very much angry, but then who stops him from destroying?
Lakshman.
Yes.
Lakshman.
Lakshman stops Lord Ram. He says, you cannot do that. Because of one person's mistake, you cannot just punish everybody, right? Isn't it? We cannot punish the whole world because Ravan has done something very abominable, right? So like that, Lakshman stops Lord Ram. Do you also remember somebody in Kali Yuga who was very upset and who took his chakra about to kill two people?
Chaitanya Mahaprabhu trying to kill Jagannatha Mata.
Yes, and Lord Nityananda, he stopped him, right? Like that, here Lakshman has stopped Lord Ram. And then, they see that, okay, there is a footprint, but there seems to be a footprint of only one Rakshasa. Maybe, that Rakshasa is so powerful that, the other person, he tried to stop, but he could not help Mother Sita. So like that, when Lakshman is talking to Lord Ram, then ultimately he gets pacified and then they start walking. And then they are looking everywhere. Okay. And then what happens is at a distance, they come and find whom? Can you see in the picture, second picture, somebody is lying down at the end.
Jatayu.
Jatayu.
Yes, Jatayu. Because when they're walking in the south direction. They see that Jatayu. But initially, Lord Ram does not realize that he's Jatayu. So he's about to again take his arrow and, shoot him. But then he realizes, oh, this is none other than Jatayu, his King Dashrath's friend. Okay. So then he immediately goes and he asks him, what has happened? And then, the Lord Jatayu, he tells Lord Ram and Lakshman everything what had happened, how Ravan had kidnapped Mother Sita, how he had fought, but how, Ravan was very powerful. He cut his wings. And then hearing this, they are all very upset. And then you can see that how Lord Ram is actually, he's stroking his head and he's trying to pacify because Jatayu is very upset. that he could not do anything. He could not serve Lord Ram. That's how he is. See how is the nature of the devotee. They're always, they are seeing how they can help, what they can do for the Lord. Like that, they're always thinking. So like that, Jatayu also feels that he has not done anything. And then what happens is ultimately like this, when he says everything, and he also tells that Ravan is the son of sage Vishrava. And then he says he's also the half brother of Kuvera, and telling all the details. And then Jatayu, he gives up his body. And Lord Ram tells that, because he's a very pure devotee, he will not come back to this material world. And then they perform the last rituals, last rites, all the rituals, and then they recite the mantras, and then they, and cremate his body. So like that. And then again, they continue walking. And when they're walking deep in the forest. And then when they're walking in the dense forest, Lakshman with his sword, he's trying to cut all the shrubs, all the bushes, so that, they can walk. He can make pathway for Lord Ram, and then they can continue their search for Mother Sita. But when they're walking like that, what happens is, they can see that, Lord Ram can see all evil omens, because they can hear the howls of the jackals, the crows, the shrill cries of all the animals and birds. And then they feel, Lord Ram feels, okay, something is not correct. Something bad seems to be going on right now, is going to happen. And then suddenly they end up seeing this huge demon. Is he not a very ugly and a very different looking demon? Yes?
Yes.
I know. He's a demon who has a mouth on his stomach, and he has one eye on his head. And he's not, he's how long? He's 8 miles long. He's a very, very long, big demon. And he's licking his lips. He's darting his tongue out. And also they can see he's devouring all the animals near him, all the animals like the tigers, the deers, the bears, and his mouth is also open. And then, immediately when the demon sees these two, Lord Ram and Lakshman, he says, okay, you have now come in my way, and I've been very hungry for a long time. I'm going to now devour you. But he's also asking, who are you? Because even though they are looking like an ascetics, like monks, but they seem to be very broad-shouldered. They seem to be having swords. So he's thinking, this demon is asking them, who are you? And then what happens is, and as he's asking, he also gets hold of them with his 2 hands. He extends his hands and he catches them. But Lakshman is thinking, oh my God, I'm not able to free myself. What shall I do? I think I have to give up my life. Then he says, Lord Ram, I might have to give up my life, but you just protect yourself and you continue the search of Mother Sita. And Lord Ram is thinking, oh my God, so many problems are coming one after another. What shall I do? Why is this happening? And then he tells Lakshman, don't give up. Don't, just continue to fight. We will see what we can do. And then Lakshman tells that, this demon seems to have all his strength in his 2 arms. So we should take our swords and cut his arms. That is what he tells. Then we will see tomorrow who this demon actually is and what happens, how they save themselves. Okay? Did everybody enjoy the story, today's story?
Yes.
Yes? Okay. Now I have a small activity, and then all of you have to think, okay? Okay, in this activity, what you have to do is you have to tell me, like Lord Ram, for some time, he was so angry, he was not thinking, and he was ready to destroy the whole world. So now can you tell me, have you at any time, like you can tell me some incident or what had happened, when you got angry without thinking, or when you did something. Livan, you have to wait for me to finish, and then you can talk. Okay, you will wait. So
what
was it? What is it, Liva? Oh, Ryan. What is it, Ryan?
I don't have a paper and pen because my sister locked the room.
That's okay. You don't need a paper and pencil. You need to think. You need to use your intelligence. And then you have to tell me. So you have to tell me a time when you were very angry and you did something that you were not supposed to do, or when you acted without thinking, you know, that might have either upset your mother, father, or parent, or your relatives, or your friends. So think of something that you might have done in anger, or you might have done without thinking, you know, which was not good, you know, which could have been done differently. So I want you to all take a minute and think. Okay, so that is the activity of today. You have to now think and then you have to tell me. Okay, can you all do that? Who wants to go first?
Me, Mataji.
Balavrinda, I want to spotlight you.
Okay, I'll just on my video. Okay. So whenever I got angry is I have lots of rude friends. They are my neighbors, and my mom is not their friend anymore. So what happened is when Anubab was trying to like put my scooter, but I was trying to tell on him that he was doing something bad to me, and he was getting the scooter and he was going there and he was putting it on the road really badly, and then that made me really angry.
That made you
Saying
really
that our friend took a scooter and put
Yes.
it in different place in somebody else's house, Mataji.
Not in somebody else's house. Anubab and Anubab did it.
Okay, so then what did you do? Did you
And
do
then
anything?
I got really angry, and but his mom told that to get it back, but I just go get it back, and I said sorry. I didn't say sorry to him. His mom said to say sorry. Then he said sorry.
He said sorry. So now you're okay?
Yeah,
Yes.
but still I'm angry.
Oh, you still you're angry? Oh my God, is that good?
No.
Balavrinda, is that okay to still be angry?
No.
No, yes, it happens. Yes, Ryan. Thank you, Balavrinda. Thank you for sharing that. Okay, who is that? Ryan? Was it Ryan who wanted to go next?
Yes.
Okay. Yes, Ryan. Go ahead.
So when I don't get, and if somebody has my water and drink it, and when I'm eating my breakfast, because I'll get angry at them.
You get angry at them? When you're drinking what? When you're eating breakfast and somebody drinks your water? That's what you're saying, Ryan?
Yes.
Okay, so why would you get angry?
Because he's a son, and my sister's is mine. And as I want my water back, but she drinks all of the water, and she hits me.
Oh, she's your younger sister, right? She does not know yet, right, Ryan?
Yeah, she's 2 years old.
Okay, thank you, Ryan. Thank you for sharing that. Okay, Livan.
So once I lost a piece of my Lego set of my Lego car, and I was angry.
What did you do?
It was, and I thought it was my little sister.
Oh, but who actually misplaced it?
Me.
Me. Then what did you do when you realized that?
I looked, but I still can't find it.
You still can't find it. Okay. Okay, so next time maybe you will not get angry at your sister, right?
Mataji, I'm done with my activity.
Yes, Ryan. Yes. Thank you, Ryan. Thank you. Okay, now Gorangi. Thank you, Livan.
Mataji, when my brothers push or my little brother is a naughty boy, but he don't know, and he's 2 years old. When my brother hits me or push me, I get angry on him and I tell my mom.
Okay, then what happens?
And then my mom say, but my mom get angry on my brother.
How old is your brother?
2.
Oh my God. But you understand he's little, right? He does not understand things.
Yeah, he's a boy.
He's a boy. Okay. Thank you, Gaurangi. Thank you. Gauranga.
I one time a brother, little naughty brother, came and he hit me very hard. I went and I got angry at him and I hit him too. He hit me again. I hit him again. And finally I told it to my mother. Mother became angry at my mother said, don't do that ever again. But he still continues to hit me.
Oh my God. Is that so? So what is your brother's name? What is
Vishwambar.
Vishwambar? Are you supposed to hit your brother? No, we don't hit, right? We don't hit. Isn't it you? You should not hit. You know that, right?
In the class. I don't want to speak in the class.
Oh, you don't want to speak in the class? Okay, Vishwambar.
And Mataji, we are right. We are learning the rhyme also about that only, right? We got to be kind to all living entities.
Yes, that is the rhyme, right? Yes. So all of you who are, getting angry and, you're hitting your brothers and sisters, you have to take into account that, that is the rhyme we are learning. We cannot be, it's okay to be upset. Yes, we can be angry, but hitting each other, let us not do that. Okay? We can find different ways of, solving the problem. Okay, yes? Yes, Vishwambar, no hitting your brother? Thank you, Gauranga. Tishita.
Sometimes when my friends are not listening to me, I get angry and go away. Then I feel I should not do that.
Oh my goodness, you realize that you should not do that? Wow, that is so nice. Very nice, Tushita. Even I should be like you. Thank you. Oh my God, you realize that? That's wonderful. That is how devotees are.
Thank you, Mataji. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Tushita. When devotees make mistake, they realize, right? They should not do, and then they ask for forgiveness. That is how we all should be. Okay, Subhadra.
Sometimes Balaram takes my stuff and I get angry at him. But it's sometimes he comes in my room, I don't like it, and I get angry at him and say go out, and he doesn't listen, so that makes me angry.
Makes you angry. Okay, maybe you could try some different way of talking to him. Yes, find different ways. Yes, so that you're not angry all the time.
Sure.
Yes. Yes, Subhadra. Yes.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay. Thank you, Subhadra. Thank you for sharing that. Gopal, you want to tell me at any time if you have been very angry or you have done something that you should not have done in anger?
Mataji.
Yes, tell me.
Mataji, I get angry when my mama told me to do some extra homework.
Why do you think your mama tells you to do the extra homework? Tell me. Why does she tell you? Why do you think she tells you? Gopal, why do you think she tells you to do your extra homework? You want to unmute yourself and tell me?
Because Don't do much homework.
No, maybe she tells you so that you can get better at what you're doing. Don't you think so? So that you learn better, you get to learn more, you become good at what you're doing. That's why I think she tells you to do extra homework. So do you think you should get upset, or you should find some other way of telling your mom? Maybe you can tell, can I do after 10 minutes, or maybe I can do tomorrow, or something like that. Yes? Yes, Gopal? Or you want to get angry?
I get angry.
You want to get angry. Okay. Maybe you can try talking to your mom. Okay? Yes, Gopal, let's not get angry. Thank you, Gopal. Okay, Jahnavi. Jahnavi, you do not want to say? Jahnavi? We have Jahnavi. Okay, go ahead, Jahnavi.
I don't want to say.
You don't want to say? Oh my God. Okay. Sudevi.
Yes, Mataji, when I get angry, I cry a lot.
You get angry, but why do you get angry?
When sometimes I'll be making blocks and it suddenly falls down.
Ah, yes, maybe that happens, but maybe instead of crying, maybe we can try, okay? Let's try it a different way, or maybe let's take a break and do it again. Yes?
Mataji, I don't get the same idea again.
Oh, but that's okay. You know, that's okay.
Yes.
Thank you.
I can get more ideas.
Thank you, Sudevi. Palvit, you want to share, Palvit? Palvit, do you want to share?
No, Mataji, I'm just thinking.
You're just thinking? Okay, anybody else who wants to share?
Mataji, I want to share now.
You want to share now? Okay, go ahead, Janvi. Where are you? Wait, Janvi. Let me spotlight you. Yeah. Yes, go ahead.
I get angry when my mom tells me to do homework.
I know. That is, I mean, everybody, you know, with the homework we don't like, we get so angry. Even I know my kids also get very angry. But you know, doing homework, it is good for you. Who is going to get benefited? Not your mom. She does not need to learn and write like you anymore. She
Jahnavi closed the room and she came and she wants to share this. Look at that, Mataji. Door was open and mom was over there. She closed the room and she came and she shared.
Thank you, Jahnavi. Thank you for sharing. Ryan, what do you want, Ryan?
Mom, when my mom says do your homework, I do my homework.
Okay, thank you, Ryan. That's very nice. Very good. Okay, anybody else before we go to the, you know? Yes.
Mataji, this is Palvit. I want to share.
Okay, Palvit, go ahead, Palvit.
So when my mom and dad don't give me angry.
जो भिंडी बची है ऐसी खाली खा लो रोटी खाने की बजाय
Mom and dad?
Mataji, when my mom and dad don't give me games, then I be angry.
Ah, I know that. That is another thing, right? When parents say no to playing games. But you know, a lot of playing games is not good. You know, we become very addicted to it. We don't want to leave it. That's not what we want to be, right?
Yeah.
Yes. Yes. Thank you, Palve. Thank you for sharing that. Okay, now we'll go to the shloka and the rhyme.
Mataji, Vishnu wants to do.
Oh, Vishnu wants to share. Okay, Vishnu, go ahead, Vishnu.
When can I go after Vishnu?
Who is that?
Mataji, can I go after Vishnu?
Yes, Raghav, after Vishnu you can go. Vishnu, where are you? Yes. Okay. Go ahead.
I get my thoughts and I'll be angry and I'll tell my mom.
Oh my God, Vishnu. You're a small boy and you get angry. Thank you for sharing that, Vishnu. Okay, Raghav Pandit. Raghav.
Sometimes my mom burns at me and I get angry.
What does your mom do that makes you angry?
My mom blames at me and I get angry.
Blames at you.
Yeah.
Oh, why does she do that?
Don't know.
You don't know. Okay, Raghav. Okay, we'll tell your mom not to blame you. Okay. Thank you for sharing that. Okay, we'll all invite Anjana Gopika Mataji to share the rhyme and the shloka.
Hari Bol, everyone. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
Mataji, this is Ryan.
Hari Bol, Ryan, everyone. We'll learn the sloka, okay? Yeah, I think you already know. But
This is
whoever they don't know, they can
Hare
practice
Krishna
every day
Mataji,
this
this is
sloka, okay? Hari Bol. Okay. Shri Bhagwan Vacha Evam Parampara Praptam Everyone, I can hear everyone how you all are doing. Evam Parampara Praptam Evam Parampara Praptam Imam Rajatrayo Vidu Imam Rajatrayo Vidu Imam Rajatrayo Vidu Sakalineha Mahata Sakalineha Mahata Yoge Nashta Param Tapa
Yogo Nashta Parantapa.
Yogo Nashta Parantapa
Yogo Nashta Parantapa.
Shri Bhagavanu Vacha
Vacha
Evam Parampara Praptam
Evam Parampara Praptam
Imam Rajasrayo Vidu
Imam Rajasrayo Mahu
Sakale Neha Mahata
Sakale Mahata
Yogo Nashta Parantapa
Yogo Nishta Parantapa.
Okay, one more time. Shri Bhagavanu Vacha
Shri Bhagavanu Vacha
Evam Parampara Praptam
Evam Parampara Praptam
Imam Rajasrayo Vidu
Imam Rajasrayo Vidu
Sakale Neha Mahata
Sakale Mahata
Yogo Nashta Parantapa
Yogo Nishta Parantapa.
The Supreme Personality of Godhead said,
Supreme Personality of
whoever they can read. Okay, you all can read yourself.
This Supreme Personality so keep the chain of discipleship. No. This Supreme Science was thus received in that way that in course of time sessions and the beings understood it in that way, but in course of time the success was Krishna broken.
broken.
Therefore, the
Therefore,
Yeah.
the sign as it is appears to be lost.
lost.
Yes, Krishna already said this Bhagavad Gita knowledge to before. Yes, but in due course of time, it was lost. Yes, that he says. We receive this knowledge through parampara, disciplic succession. Yes, we go to the rhyme. Yes, there are four pillars of religious life.
Religious life.
There are four pillars of religious life.
There are pillars of religious life.
Four rules to guide you day by day. But to tell the truth all of the time.
You got to tell the truth all of
You
the
got to
time.
die.
Got to tell the truth and never lie.
You got to tell and never lie.
You got to keep yourself clean in out.
You got to you got your body and
Beings
in out and a out.
You got to clean. You got to clean your body and your soul.
you got to keep your you got to keep your
You got to
Survive.
give out mercy to all
You
living things.
clean your body and your
You got to be kind and never be cruel.
living things. You got to be kind and never be cruel. And never be foster.
You
Say,
got to be austere.
look
Don't
fight for the Lord.
You got to be austere. Don't take too much.
Got to be austere. Don't take too much.
You got to sacrifice for the Lord.
you got to sacrifice for
You
the
got to sacrifice the Lord.
There are four pillars of religious life.
You, there are four pillars of Lila Krishna.
There are four pillars of religious life.
To guide you day by day. You got to
To be
yourself religious
righteous,
life.
playing him, and then you can practice your rhyme and sloka. Okay?